Attention! Greetings, cadets. Welcome back to our nationalist South Africa campaign here in Hotspine for Together for Victory. So, we've turned fascist, so that's good, I guess. Well, since this is our goal, it's kind of good. Yes, it is. Oh, yes, it is. Oh, yes, it is. Now we need to steal. Yeah, let's import steel. Import Los Stilos from, let's ask Japan. Japanos. And let's keep building stuff. Like that. Oh, damn it. And that. Well, would you look at that? That. Alright. Now, what I would like to do is edit our troops here a little bit. Put one away and put in the recon company. Just like that. So we have a combat width of 10, not 12. And a recon company, so that's fine. So if we have like that, we can have double amount of divisions. The problem is more or less that, well, we also need more support equipment and that stuff here. But that's fine. But that is fine. Now, what are we doing? All right, the forward trigger movement, because we want to gain more autonomy. So let's do that. Okie dokie. Now we're going for do we really need that? Or do we want to go for something else first? Well, yeah, of course, we want to go for well, this one we can keep for later. There's no real need for that. Or more power at the moment, because we don't get any further than that, so that's it. So yeah, the War Measures Act, we want to go down this path, which we can do, and this one as well, not. But here, this path to get rid of the history of segregation. So, the War Measures Act, excuse me, we cannot allow any disruptions to the war effort. So, we're passing new legislation to enforce total compliance with the government aims. This will protect the flow of resources and allow us to focus political energy where it is needed. All right. So, let's go. All right, next up, the emergency workers. It is time to mobilize more of the South African population for the war effort. Women can be brought into the factories at low cost as well. Yeah, start working, bitches. All right, so we have now 300, actually quite a lot more than 300 political power. So let's take the extensive conscription. Training time is something that I don't really care much about at all. Now, this didn't really do us much good, but as soon as we get this history of segregation away, shit should go really, really well. Actually, in 150 days, we can become independent, which means we should go this way. Next one, establish atomic, so we can go for the Cape Defense Institute. Yes. All right, completely forgot about that. Mobile warfare, and it's 38, so let's go for that stuff while we have it cheap. And the French and the British have announced the alliance. Well, that's nothing new. So now we wait for that one and go for the establish the Atomic Energy Board. So atomic weapons will be the greatest military breakthrough since gunpowder. And not to mention the peaceful uses of this power, we can harness the atom. Let's just gather our top scientists to study this. Seriously, there is no peaceful use for this power. Same way, like this whole text in this tile here, it's all bullshit. It says, oh, the riches of South Africa. Fucking riches. no, it's no use for us anyways. All right, let's go with that one now. I'm also now studying ships because I had like 40% on that one. And 40% is more than we could get on with the Germans and the Axis. So, but yeah, we could study a little bit of stuff. I mean, we're not even behind in tech at the moment. Almost not. Nothing that really matters, so that's fine. And the Munich Agreement. Well, no war this year then. Bummer. So China is working out over there just fine. Not China, I mean Japan. Jalapenos. Japanenos. Wow, how can they? Well, it's, of course, it's the amount of factories. Ah, well. Sucks to be you, China. Sucks to be you. Okay, what could we do next? The Hawkins class for the cruisers? Or do we do something entirely different, like fighters? Let's go fighters. Let's go fighters. Alright, so we have a lot of stuff to do. First, we're going to gain independence. So, now we can. And we're independent and we're part of the Allies. We're gonna stay there. Even though we cannot declare, because we're still like in a democracy, quote unquote, but not for long. Now, we also have a new tech, which is this thing here. It is November. There's no real use for that. So why don't we just go for... I mean, you're gonna need anti-tank. Let's go for this one. Why not? And of course, the Cape Defense Institute. So, now that South Africa is fully a sovereign nation, we're no longer receiving access to advanced prototypes and blueprints like we previously did. No, we do. We're still part of the frickin' Axis, so we must ensure that we always stay ahead of our enemies and do not fall behind in technology. Right? There you go. Commonwealth Research. Those bastards. And the Republic of China has capitulated, and China itself won't stand for much longer as well. Yeah, they got a shit ton of problems. They got a shit ton of problems. Well, this should free up Japan quite nicely, which is not so good for us. The problem that we're gonna have is Japan and Germany in the future. Because they're gonna be in one army, or one thing. I'm just wondering if we can do a world conquest or not. I mean, I'm not really set in the fact that I want to do a world conquest. We got one free. So why don't we do motorized? Because we don't have any of that stuff. And we need tungsten for that. Don't we have tungsten? Damn it. No, we don't. It's up there, right? There it is. Crap. Okay, fine. Let's not do that. How are we doing with this stuff here? We do need, I think, more of that. So, but let's put one more of these until, well, 1939. In a couple of days, yeah, we can go for the new set of technologies. Isn't that just beautiful? I think it is. I think it is. So, this one first, the advanced machine tools. Alright, now, next thing, well, we'll just continue down here. The Cape Garrison Artillery. The Cape remains an important sea route for many nations and is the gateway to the South African heartland. Expansion of the garrison's coastal defenses and artillery should be at the top of our to-do list. Well, I don't agree with that, but sure, you can do whatever you want. Now let's go for concentrated industry 3. Yeah, baby. It's nice. Nice. Juicy. Alright, we got some new captain of the industry. Actually, we could use that. refinery speed, infrastructure, and civilian factories. That stuff takes time, quite a lot, and plus 10% in there would be beneficial. I mean, better than this stuff here. Even though this guy would be nice as well. So we're gonna get that guy next, the captain of the industry, Nicolas Harenga. Okay, now you got that one. Fate of Czechoslovakia. Okay, no war at the moment. And now they reconstitute the Cape Corps. So historically, we have been able to press some of our colored population into services to defend South Africa. This is not popular with everyone in the country. I wonder who. But it will free some white South Africans to serve overseas. Well, I don't have to serve overseas at all. We don't have to do this one bit. Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact. Okay, so they could still go with the alliance with the USSR. That would be weird. Really? Disband Axis and Berlin-Moscow faction. Holy shit, maybe I don't really want that to happen. Okay. Well, we will see how that will go now in the future. So, let's just... Well, we have 3 student factories, but we cannot build anything. So, let's build up the infrastructure. Here we don't need it. We need it here. So, stop building, you bitches. Okay, now the final step. Now we already got a couple of dudes, but the real deal is here. Though we reconstituted the Cape Corps as a mostly non-combatant force, the threat of invasion means we must give the Corps greater resources, training, and access to weapons. Nuclear weapons. Oh yeah. Italy joined the Axis. That's great. Danzig War. The Ribbentrop Pact was signed. Well, let's see if the Germans will keep their promise. So, well, they did not go with the alliance with the USSR. Now over here. What do we want to do? This is just repairs. So I'm not really interested in that. 20% over here. Not necessarily. The 30% in anti-tank, that is actually nice. So let's take that. This is now 85 days. Easy peasy. Now over here we have to... Oh, no. Go for that. And we need more steel. So, Japan, I heard you have some steel for us. Now, of course, nobody is importing chromium for us because nobody needs fucking chromium. For fuck's sake. Stupid bullshit. Okay, you. What will you do now? These guys down here? Let's go for that one. Okay. Another thing that I wanted to do was over here at the engineering corps. Yeah, that costs us a lot of support equipment, but that is okay. France bans communism. France bans communism. Alright, so shit's about to go down, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, the next thing we're gonna do is, now that we have a decent amount of people, 500,000, that is actually good. Let's get another, that would be another 50,000. That'll be not so bad. Would it now? But we don't need this at the moment just yet. Now, this would take away way too much, so we don't want to do that. Even though factory outputs would be good and less consumer goods, this we cannot do. Because we made this one. we could go for this one here. Division organization and recovery rate. That does seem to be a nice thing. So we should, I think, do that. King of our people. Alright, so Germany has done the Danzig War, so let's go very, very slow. Poland refuses German ultimatum. Okie dokie. Which means we have political power to spend. I already hired the captain of the industry. Now over here we should probably go for division speed. Over here we have recovery rate. Okay. With that, then we have plus 10% recovery rate, 8 over here and 2 over here, so plus 10. Now we should definitely get the hell out of the allies. Bye bye, allies. We need one more power. What? Yeah, Germany declared war in Poland. There you go. I'm not sure if I want to start a war with Portugal just yet. I mean, they have a bit of an army. I mean, they're not much, but we cannot end the war with Portugal while we're fighting the Allies. They're probably gonna join the Allies anyways. So, when we, start to go to war with them. So, let's make it 2. Just make it 1 and 24. Damn it! Alright, fine. 2 go over here. Alright. First, the upgrades are much more important. But we should get there at some point anyways. Alright. Now, what do? We wait a couple of days. We wait what will happen. Actually, we should probably join the Axis. No, we don't. No, we don't. We're gonna surprise those bastards. Poland joined the Allies. You will go with France. Okay, now it is going on. It is happening, guys. No, not that. That. Okay, now, Senior Germany. I would like to. Right, he didn't. There we go. Good. Now, we would like to join wars. And now, we're at war with the Allies. So, wait a second. No, don't do that. Put that away. There you go. Let's spearhead. Because if we don't spearhead, those idiots just do some bullshit. Poland, France. Yeah, I'm already in it. Don't you worry, guy. Just run, guys. Run. Run. Like the wind. What the hell are you doing? Well, I guess they're taking these parts as well. Yeah, they're doing stuff. Now we have like glorious 30 fighters. Oh my goodness, this is amazing how much that is. It's important to me that we have enough equipment. If we have enough equipment, we're doing just fine. Where are you going? Why are you going over there? Okay. Alright, so I guess this is it with the fast forwarding, guys. No more fast forwarding. We're in the middle of the action. And it is happening. And it is beautiful. Right, we don't have any bonuses as of yet. So what do? We do that. So as soon as we have the king of our people, we will go for crap, this one here. Or do we go for the scientists first? Doesn't matter really. Let's see how far we can go. You want to set volunteer? Sure. You're always allowed to do that. The fall of Warsaw Poland has capitulated. Well, that didn't take long. Oh, and they're giving it away. They are giving it away. Now, what is probably going to happen is that we will have a war against the Belgians. There we have it. Okay. Which means... just go there like that. Take the port. Take that. As quickly as possible. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Thank you very much. Now we can expand here unhindered. Unfortunately, so does Italy. They're taking away our land. This is our land, you bastards. You can keep that one. It is fine. But the rest is ours. Finland rejects Poland demands, Russian demands. Oh, there they are. Hello there, you bastards. Why are we losing over here? And we'll attack them over here. You go over there. Like that. Good. Can you attack? Can you attack from there? Could use one guy down here. Okay. Yeah, run, you cunts. Go like that, please. The Netherlands has capitulated. Well, that was quick. Well, the Germans can focus solely on the Allies, and they don't have the Americans with them, so yeah, they kind of suck. Okay. Now I don't like this. Ah, crap. Okay. How about don't? Everybody go over here. We go now this way. Be careful and go. Well, you're attacking over there, which means that you're an idiot. Belgium has capitulated. Nice. Now, stupid ass United Kingdom putting their troops like down here in freaking Africa, where they're not needed whatsoever. But those bastards are just putting them everywhere. All right, so actually, I need these ones first. So let's go like one up here and one up there. And like that. Okay. Okay. Elastic defense. So we're gonna go for mobile infantry. Blitzkrieg is, yeah, that's armored. We won't make, I think, any armored troops whatsoever. But mobile infantry, that will be like, I don't know. We will make some, but it will be way, way, way in the future. So mobile infantry. Yeah, because regular infantry is just too slow to keep up with, to react to, and to suck my balls. Okay. You all attacking over here? You all attacking over there. The king of our people. And now the Defense Collaboration Initiative. The British showed us the advantage of sharing the scientific progress between close allies. Our whole faction will be able to conduct wartime R&D more efficiently if we take the steps necessary to coordinate this. Now, I don't know why this stands here, because we only benefit this. This benefits us all, but whatever. Whatever. The signal company. Yeah, we need a lot more of that. France has capitulated, fall of Paris, blah, blah, blah. It's 1939 still. So let's do these bastards. How are we doing over here? We're losing that. But we're not losing any equipment, so that is good. Upgrade is going as well. We're good in resources as well. I really get this. Whatever. Okay. Good. You know what, guys? We're winning at the moment. He's not that confident anymore. Why? I do not know. You should be, man. Be confident. Why are you not confident? I don't like this one bit, man. Should be fucking, like, super confident and all. Oh, there it is. Really weird. That bar here. We are stronger. Well, I don't see that. So what we have so far is Italy getting its ass kicked, apparently. Germany is kicking ass in Europe, as always. Japan is kicking ass in Asia, as it is custom. Even though they have... they got so many troops, but no equipment production. I don't know whether you can even survive that long, but okay. It's because they don't fight at all. They have one front line over here and then one battle. The whole front line, I mean. Alright, guys. That's it for this episode. Thank you very much. We have started or joined the Second World War. And it is time to take over Africa. To rename nationalist South Africa into nationalist Africa. Urgh. Even though, like, the majority of black people don't really have anything about it because of that fat prick here. Sure, why not? So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to press the like button on your way out. Dismissed.